Meta just released LlaMA 2, a revolutionary AI model that is reshaping everything from chatbot development to code production and content creation. LlaMA 2 stands apart thanks to its collaborations with industry titans and its mission to increase public access to cutting-edge AI. With its distinctive qualities, this adaptable tool is revolutionizing how we comprehend language. Let's talk about what makes it special and why it's important. LlaMA 2 is a free, open-source AI model that demonstrates Meta's dedication to transparent and ethical AI. It has gained a lot of attention in the AI community since its introduction on July 18th. Beginning with the deep text model in 2015, Meta has had a long-standing commitment to language models. They have developed models for speech-to-text, dialogue, captioning, and text categorization over time. With LlaMA, their goal of creating a flexible model for any linguistic job was accomplished in 2021. This model was groundbreaking but faced difficulties, including high operational costs and certain accuracy problems. It was trained on enormous volumes of data. To address them, Meta released LlaMA 2, an improved version that is free for a variety of uses and optimized for Windows. It represents a significant advancement in AI, backed by industry titans like Microsoft and Amazon. The big linguistic models that make up LlaMA 2 come in a variety of shapes and sizes. Pre-trained models and fine-tuned models are the two primary categories of models. Pre-trained models are simple models that have been trained on a large amount of text data. While they may output text in a variety of contexts, they are not specifically designed for any one use. Consider them to be all-arounders. On the other hand, fine-tuned models are modified from pre-trained models for a specific purpose, making them more accurate and appropriate for that activity. They are similar to experts. 3 pre-trained models are available in LlaMA 2, LlaMA 27B, LlaMA 213B, and LlaMA 270B. The figures, which range from 7 billion to 70 billion, demonstrate how many factors they contain. For instance, there are around 86 billion neurons in the human brain. LlaMA 27B is ideal for most devices and is quick and tiny. It is useful for jobs like question answering and code creation, and it supports 128 languages. It also contains a context window that can hold 4,096 tokens. LlaMA 213B is a medium-sized library that runs on devices with ordinary hardware, supports 128 languages, and has a context of 4,096 tokens. For a lot of things, it's superior to the 27B. Although LlaMA 270B is the most potent, it requires high-end equipment. 128 languages are supported, although the context only has 8,192 tokens. It works well for a lot of things, but it might be slow or expensive to use. For chatbots created using the LlaMA 213B paradigm, there is also a refined model called LlaMA 2 Chat. With over 1 million human interactions from sites like Reddit, 13 billion self-attention parameters, and a context of 4,096 tokens, it has been trained. It is excellent at activities requiring dialogue and switches between languages with ease. Self-attention, a technique for recognizing how elements of an input connect, is how LlaMA 2 functions. Transformers, a self-attention-based neural network architecture, is also used. Each layer distinguishes between various input patterns, and the variable output fosters innovation. It could occasionally be off-target, which is why safety precautions are in place. Making generative AI more accessible and integrated for everyone is one of the key aims of LlaMA 2. LlaMA the 2nd of May be used for a variety of applications and experiments, and Meta wishes to provide developers, researchers, engineers, and anyone else with an interest in AI the freedom to do so. Because of this, Meta made it open source and cost-free for usage in both research and business. By filling out the request form, anybody can ask to get LlaMA 2 from Meta's website and use it for their own use. You accept LlaMA 2's terms and conditions, as well as the community license agreement and Meta's privacy statement. LlaMA 2 is now accessible on Azure and AWS, thanks to a collaboration between Meta, Microsoft, and Amazon. As a result, you don't need to download or install LlaMA 2 on your own device in order to utilize it. Simply utilize Microsoft's or Amazon's cloud services to access it, paying only for what you use. LlaMA 2 works nicely on Windows for individuals who want it directly on their PC. It offers greater control and protects your data. LlaMA 2 will be a feature on devices using Qualcomm Snapdragon CPUs starting in 2024, owing to a cooperation with Qualcomm. As a result, AI will be possible on mobile devices and integrated into our daily lives. Meta recently declared that Microsoft has been selected as their chosen partner for LlaMA 2 in a blog post. Microsoft is pleased to be Meta's preferred partner as they introduce their new version of LlaMA 2 to business users. Microsoft and Meta share a commitment to democratizing AI and its advantages. So what is LlaMA 2 truly capable of? Well, there are a ton of opportunities. You may use LlaMA 2 to accomplish a range of activities and objectives involving the processing and creation of natural language. It's a flexible tool made for jobs like building chatbots, summarizing material, creating code, creating content like stories or poetry, translating languages, and responding to inquiries. Even AI models for sentiment analysis, speech recognition, and computer vision may be integrated with it. For instance, you may create voiceovers with Meta's speech synthesis model using LlaMA 2, or create picture captions using Muppet, a captioning model. LlaMA 2 is supported and used by several tech behemoths, including Qualcomm and Microsoft. Microsoft has included LlaMA 2 into its Azure and Windows cloud platforms, as well as into services like Bing Chat. By 2024, Qualcomm intends to integrate LlaMA 2-based AI inside its Snapdragon processors. A collaborative project called LlaMA 2 aims to make AI's advantages available to everyone. But along with its powers come obligations. It's crucial to ensure that it's used morally and safely. LlaMA 2's safety has been prioritized by Meta, which tested its outputs and made adjustments in response to those tests. To maintain the appropriateness of the system's replies, they have additionally concentrated on data and output filtering. LlaMA 2 is open source, making it available for anybody to access, alter, and use in order to preserve transparency. Users may get thorough documentation to better understand the system. Additionally, Meta works with other well-known tech companies to broaden LlaMA 2's reach and applications. Meta advises users to use LlaMA 2 responsibly, to be aware of the possible dangers of generative AI, and to be respectful of and open about the output produced. Everyone can use LlaMA 2 securely and morally in this way. Tech firms have been rushing to produce models in an attempt to unseat OpenAI's dominance ever since it introduced ChatGPT, an enormously popular AI chatbot, last November. Meta has been driving slowly. When competitors Microsoft and Google revealed their AI chatbots in February, Meta released the initial, smaller version of LlaMA that was only available to academics. However, it believes that by publishing LlaMA 2 and allowing anyone to create commercial solutions on top of it for free, it will be able to catch up. The business is really providing a collection of AI models, including various LlaMA 2 sizes and an AI model that can be used to create a chatbot that works like ChatGPT. The model must be downloaded via Microsoft Azure, Amazon Web Services, and Hugging Face, Meta's launch partners, in contrast to ChatGPT, which individuals may obtain through OpenAI's website. The sophisticated LlaMA model's widespread availability and open accessibility represent a serious threat to the current leadership in the developing industry for generative AI software. OpenAI, an established company funded by Microsoft and currently providing its models to commercial clients through Azure, might see disruption. LlaMA's initial iteration was already competitive with the models used by Google's Bard chatbot and OpenAI's ChatGPT. Microsoft has made plans to offer its corporate clients a selection of AI models to pick from in response to the actions taken by its main cloud competitors. For instance, in addition to its Titan model selection, Amazon is providing access to Claude, an AI created by renowned firm Anthropic. In a similar vein, Google has stated that it intends to make Claude and other models available to its cloud users. Percy Liang, head of Stanford's Center for Research on Foundation Models, believes that a potent open-source model like LlaMA 2 poses a significant threat to OpenAI. Liang asserts that LlaMA 2 is not GPT-4. Furthermore, Meta acknowledges in their research report that there is still a sizable performance disparity between LlaMA 2 and GPT-4, the most recent state-of-the-art AI language model from OpenAI. LlaMA 2 is an example of a more adaptable and open architecture that might aid businesses in developing goods and services more quickly than a large, complex proprietary model. As LlaMA 2 reshapes the AI landscape, we eagerly await its future developments. Will it surpass the human brain's capabilities? What groundbreaking applications lie ahead? The journey has just begun.